Hello, my gorgeous beings of love and light. How are you today? So I was at a yoga retreat on Saturday. It was so beautiful, and the girls pulled out some angel cards, and so they said, ask a question and then look at your card. So ask a question and then share your card. And so what happened is everybody asked a question in their mind, and then we all went around and shared the question and the answer. And every single card, there was about 12 of us, every single card was perfect. Like the perfect thing for that person, the perfect answer for that person. But what I saw was the quantum realms changing the card right in front of my eyes. So I have seen this before. It is very interesting. So I actually wrote it down in case I forgot. It turned into the right card that everybody needed. So that angel cards turned into the right card and the right words, the right saying that everyone needed to hear. So I saw the particles in the quantum field shift and move into the card we needed to see or wanted to see. The waves and particles collapsed and our frequency changed the card. Ooh, so crazy, isn't it? But if you look at the double slit experiment, you go look it up. I mean, you guys, I'm sure you guys all know by now the double slit experiment. So it is the observer effect. So what you are observing can change the outcome. So everything is kind of a wave of possibilities, potentialities, opportunities, possible timelines, you could say. But as soon as you start to observe something, then it kind of, the particles kind of, just imagine tiny little, smaller than atoms, little, just picture little bubbles or little balls all merging together to create something from our observation. But what it really is our frequency. So I mean, this is just from a human perspective. I'm sure it goes deeper than quantum physics, but there's a layer upon layer of our consciousness expanding. But yeah, so we call it frequency, so we call it energy. The energy vibrates and oscillates and creates a frequency. So the frequency that we are putting out there, and our thoughts and our feelings and what we're observing can change the whole outcome of anything, of our day, of our money situation, of our relationships, of how we feel. Like what we're observing can change how we feel, and how we feel can change what we're observing. We're quite complex, really, aren't we? So yeah, that was super interesting because I have channeled or just felt that before or seen it. To be honest, I've seen particles and waves collapsing. You could even see it, like sometimes I see it like a matrix, like a code, so that the code will be rewritten. So it depends how you like to view it. If you like to view it as little bubbles or atoms or energy, then it's all shifting together to create what you want to see. Otherwise, you could see it as a code, like coding in a computer. I see like the matrix code, but I also see the quantum field, the atoms, the particles. Just depends what vibe, what day it was, so or is. So I love these cards. So the Rebecca Campbell, this one's Katie Louise, actually. Usually the other ones are Danielle Danielle Knoll, the Starseed Oracle, and the original that I used to really love, Rebecca Campbell, Danielle Knoll, Work Your Light. So yeah, so basically they weren't these cards that we had the other day at the yoga retreat. So basically we all pulled a card. Sorry, my New Zealand accent is really standing out these days. So we pulled a card. We didn't look at it. We all pulled a card. And then it ended up being the perfect card. Align your life, what is no longer in alignment with who you truly are. So yeah, so we pulled a card, and then what I saw was, we'll just pull this one, leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. So yeah, so I saw particles or waves in the quantum realms shifting into the right card. Does that make sense? I don't even know if I'm making sense. So yeah, so I might have picked up this card, but the universe or my guides or my higher self thought, oh no, that's not the right one for her. We need to turn it into this card. So it went all bubble atoms, molecules, particles, waves, in the quantum realms, codes. It went and morphed into that one. Yeah, crazy, right? But this is our world. This is our reality. And I mean, science can explain it, and science does explain it now. So yeah, very interesting. I was going to try and tune in and see, what would I tune into? The quantum field of information, the quantum realms. Let's just see if we can get any information. I might hold some cards. Okay, so what is our question? Do the cards shift into the right card for us? Yes. The waves and particles in the quantum field will immediately tune to your resonant frequency and shift the particles directly from the field of information. They will tune in to what is needed for you at the time, what you want at the time, or your frequency at the time. So your frequency will reverberate out into the quantum field, out into the toroidal field, out into your magnetic field. So your magnetic field will draw in the answer that is right for you. So sometimes if you feel that your answer isn't resonating or isn't correct, it may be because you are out of alignment, and the card, the particles, the quantum realm, the atoms, the molecules, the quarks will shift into the perspective of the frequency holder. So the frequency holder is the one that is putting out the energy and information into the quantum field, and like a magnet, you will attract the information on the frequency that you are resonating on, vibrating on, oscillating on. So, for example, your angel cards, you will shift within the quantum realms, within the quantum field. It is so fast that you will not even see it unless you are tuned in to the fine, tiny particles of energy that you call it. you will tune in to the energy and you will see everything shift in front of your eyes. Almost like the movie Neo in the Matrix. You will see it shift within your eyes. Okay. Did that make sense? God. I was like, I don't even know if that was making sense. I'm not the best at science. I have watched a lot of quantum physics videos and studied a lot of quantum physics, but I still don't have the right terminology or complete understanding. So yeah, I mean, take it or leave it. You know, the channeled information is coming from like my higher self, and there's only my limiting perspective as well. There's only so much information I can channel because of my belief systems, because of my knowledge, because of my vocabulary. There's only so much I can channel unless I'm in the higher consciousness and I've let go of all of my belief systems. That takes me a while to completely go, and then I will know everything, but then I will come back to the earth reality and I can't describe it because it doesn't make sense here. I know, it's crazy. All right, guys, so let me pull a little card for you guys. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, thank you, universe. Thank you to you guys for being so incredible and amazing. Okay, what do we need to hear today? Okay. Oh, I have not ever seen this one. Interesting. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? See, that's all of us, even like priests, priestesses, doesn't matter, male, female, in between, sorry, I won't name all the names. But yeah, how are you being called to step up and lead? And that is us at the moment, the way showers, the leaders, not the leaders, you know what I mean, just to support, so be there to support others, you know, like be our true authentic selves and step up and remember who we are and remember how amazing we are. So yeah, well done you guys. Thank you for listening to me, and I appreciate you so much. Please like and subscribe. I am Jozee from Lily for 11, and I love you, and I'm sending the good vibes your way. Okay guys, have fun. See you soon. Bye.